Alrighty, so today's recipe should be fairly easy. This one dates back to the early 1970s. I found a few recipes, but I tried to find the oldest one I could find, and it was around 1971. And it's potato chip cookies. So I thought we'd give them a try. I've never made this one. So we're going to start with 3/4 of a cup of flour, 1/4 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 stick of margarine. Not butter, it calls for margarine, so we're going to use margarine. And we're going to mix this all together. I'm thinking this is going to have kind of like a sugar cookie kind of thing going on, but maybe a little bit of that, salty, I don't know. I didn't like those Reese's peanut butter cups when they decided that it would be a good idea to mix potato chips in with them. But anyway, you know how that goes. So let's see if we can't get this all mixed up and we can move on to the potato chip part. Now for the fun part, and I'm a little confused by it. It says 1/2 cup of crushed potato chips, and we're going to fold them in. And you can use any brand. I just grabbed these because they were on sale. But it says you can use 2 of the 5-cent bags of potato chips. So this whole bag is not on sale. Regular price is $4.59. So what is those 5 cents worth of potato chips? Maybe a half of a potato chip or something? So I'm going to put some in the bowl and then we'll measure out a half cup. Crunch them. So I don't know what it's going to... We're going to crush these. Alrighty, so I got them crushed up. So now we got to add in about, what would that be, like 10 cents worth of potato chips? I think I did it just about right. It's a little heaping, but it didn't say it couldn't be heaping. So now we just fold these in. And this batter's kind of a little thick. It is a cookie dough. So we're supposed to fold these in. So we're going to do that. For this recipe, it says you need to grease and flour your pan. And you know how I like my sprays? Did you know they come with one that's greased and floured in one? Pretty darn clever. So I'm going to go ahead and grease and flour my pan. So cool. I have a feeling these are going to spread a bit. So it says to drop it by the teaspoonful. So I'm going to, like I said, I have a feeling they're going to spread. So I'm going to give them lots of room this time. And we're going to put these in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes, which sounds like a lot. So I think I'm going to check them after about 10 or 12 minutes. So we'll get these into the oven at 350, just like it says, and I'll see you when they're done. Alrighty then, the cookies are out of the oven and cooled. I do believe it's time for a tasty taste time.